Good morning, boys and girls. I am here today to go over with you your assignment. We are going to try this for the first time. It is a progress monitoring, and usually we do these at school, and usually they take a little bit of time, but I'm going to try to use this progress monitoring tool as a way to gather some data and also to kind of give you a grade for this week. So if you will go into the assignment, you're going to open it with Kami. There it is. And there's only one side. This other side is usually the part that I mark. That is not for you. So there are only two problems today. Whoops. All right, I'm going to blow it up. It says to read each problem. I'm going to actually read these for you today, and I'm going to mark some important things on there that you need to pay attention to so that when you open this up, the things that we've talked about on this video will already be marked. So after I read the problem and mark it, I need you to think about where you're going to put the information on the organizer. Specifically, I noticed that some of the students are not putting the whole or the total in the correct place. It always goes at the bottom, and it is marked for you. When you write a division number sentence, that whole comes first. When you write a multiplication number sentence, that whole comes last. All right? That's really all I can tell you since it is a progress monitor, and I need to see how you can do. So you get, well, let's just read it. You get points for placing the information in the correct location on the organizer. You get 1 point for telling me the correct answer and labeling it with the correct units. If you don't use the correct units and you just write me a number, you don't get the point for that. You also get a point for writing a multiplication or division number sentence that represents the problem. So if you write the problem without the label, you do get a point for writing the problem. But if you don't include the label, you don't get the point for that. I hope that makes very much sense. I wanted you to be fully aware of the expectation for the progress monitor, and for those students who have been working multiplication and division with me, you know that this is the case already, and you should be in the habit of doing that. All right, here we go. I'm going to read number 1 for you. It says Julia had 3 apples. So I'm going to mark the 3 apples. She cut each apple into 6 slices. How many slices or apple slices were there in all when Julia was finished? So this is definitely multiply or divide because I've got apples and slices, and I'm looking for slices. And you need to think, if I've got 6 slices for each apple and I have 3 apples, am I going to have more than 6 slices in all or less? And you are going to fill this out appropriately. Moving on to problem 2. James baked 24 muffins. He divided the muffins evenly onto 4 plates. How many muffins did he put on each plate? I've got muffins and plates, and I'm looking for muffins. My labels don't match, which means it's multiply or divide. And you need to think about what the total is. What are their groups? Is there a number in each group? So think about it like this. If James made 24 muffins and he divides them onto 4 plates so that each plate has the same number, will there be more than 24 muffins on each plate or less? All right, boys and girls, that is all the help I can give you. I know today's is very short. I am going to attempt to set up some times with you to do the individual interview. But know that that may actually not work out based on my office hours and just time frames for you, because I know that you have other work to do. I know that your parents have other work to do. So let me try to kind of map out how I can get everybody interviewed on the following day, which will be Thursday. And if it works out, I will send you an appointment. And if not, there will just be another lesson in your assignment. So I hope you do the very best. I know that you will. I'm excited about what a great job you all are doing. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye.